What's up, people? This is DET Aquarium, and today I want to bring you an update video finally on all of my shrimp tanks. I want to take you tank by tank and show you some changes that have been made, if there's any at all, and just kind of bring you up to speed, make sure we're on the same page for videos going forward. But I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you very much for all the support you guys have shown the last video that I just posted regarding the new addition to our family and what really has transpired since 2016. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think, and let's go ahead and get into it. So this is the first shrimp tank I'm going to be showing you all today. I'm going to kind of do a commentary or a voiceover on all these shots, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think about that. But this shrimp tank, I was keeping black and white Taiwan B shrimp. I've since switched my focus this year and really in this shrimp tank to Pinto Shrimp. It's just kind of the next level for me to progress in the hobby. But Pintos are a lot of fun. In this particular tank, they're all red, and I have 3 different patterns. I have about 90% or so spotted head, meaning just a white body, a red head with white spots. I have a couple red belly, which is what it sounds like, a red belly, a white top, and a red head. And then a zebra pattern, which is primarily a red shrimp with white stripes on the backside. Here's a couple spotted head pintos, which I love. They're beautiful in my opinion, and I really like red shrimp in general just because they're a little bit harder to come by. A lot of times people price them a little bit higher in that sense. This is now my Taiwan B shrimp tank, and I've since consolidated all of my other Taiwan B shrimp tanks to this one. So they're all mixed now. I had them separated between blue bolts, white and black, and red before. Now I have the joy of having them back together, which it doesn't really matter if you're wondering if you keep them separate or together. It's really what your primarily focus or goal is. In this shrimp tank, it's just to hold my Taiwan Bs because, again, my focus is switched to primarily Pintos. But as you can see, here's a shot of all of the wine reds, pandas, blue bolts. I'm not going to go into every single one of them, but they're still breeding. They're still doing really, really well. One of the big changes I did have in all my shrimp tanks is I had to swap out all of the substrate, and 4 of them anyways, 4 out of the 5, because they were losing their buffering capacity. And I noticed pretty quickly because my Taiwan Bs bred really, really well. I was extremely happy with them, and then over the course of a couple weeks I just noticed them kind of slowing down a little bit. I went and tested some water parameters and noticed that the pH had already risen to 6.7, 6.8 or so, and I thought that it was about time that the substrate was starting to give out. So I switched to ADA Aquasoil. I've used it in the past. I know there's some other options now on the market, but I want to stick to my roots. I want to stick to what I know works. And not saying the others don't work. I actually have another shrimp tank I'm going to be testing, another substrate, so you guys stay tuned for that. But ADA Aquasoil was my choice this time. Another big change, and it was really tough to do, is I got rid of all my mini Pelia mats. If you remember, they're beautiful carpets. They were just taking up too much time for maintenance. I was beginning to have to trim them quite often. And my joy about shrimp tanks are their low maintenance. Once you get them dialed in, you can just kind of sit back, relax, and do what we're doing now and just watch some shrimp eat some food. And that's the joy a lot of us have, is just having fun watching them and hoping to get them to breed. But this next shrimp tank I'm going to show you, I haven't quite done anything yet. It's just finishing up the cycle. ADA Aquasoil does take some time to cycle, unfortunately. But in my situation, I'm in no rush. I want to make sure I invest the time to make sure that the shrimp I'm going to be keeping in these aquariums have a fully cycled tank and that the water parameters are exactly where I want them to be. But as you can tell, or if you're new to the channel, I keep teddy bear cholla wood, and I kind of stack them into a pyramid. Here's a couple shots of the bouquet philandra. I have this plant in all my shrimp tanks. I love it because, as you can see, it's just beautiful leaves, different coloration, and even if you zoom in on them, you can kind of see little specks or little sparkles of glitter almost on all the leaves, which I really like. They're slow growing. I don't have to perform a lot of maintenance on them, and so they're a big A+ in my book. I used to always say keep moss, and I still have moss in a couple of my shrimp tanks, not to the mass or capacity I had before, but I just wanted to test to see how well they do with just some bouquet philander, because again, trying to keep it as low maintenance as possible. Moss in my aquariums, because the lights I use, they grow really, really fast, and again, I'm trying to keep that maintenance under control. In this particular shrimp tank is going to be all my black Pinto shrimp. Right now I only have 6 or 7 in here. I think there's 6. That was the package that I originally purchased. I think they're all zebras also. And zebra, again, here's a great example. It's all black body with the white stripes on the back. It's a beautiful shrimp, and this one has nice full coverage on the legs as well. So I'm excited to hopefully keep them and breed them successfully. Obviously, you guys will stay tuned and see if that's the case. But I have another big shipment coming in. It should be next week, this coming week, whenever you guys see this video. And it's going to be primarily spotted head again as well. But anyways, Pinto shrimp, in my opinion, they're the next level. If you don't know what Pinto shrimp are, they are a tai bee. And a tai bee are created by a tai bee, which is a tiger crossed to a crystal red shrimp, crystal black shrimp, or Taiwan bee, and a tiger shrimp. These tai bee shrimp are then crossed to Taiwan bee shrimp to create tai bees, hence the name. And then pintos are just a pattern of tai bee. And again, I went over the spotted head, red or black belly, zebra. There's a bunch of different types. And now there's one of the most sought after ones, the Galaxy fishbone, which I think is beautiful, but not for the price tag. But lastly, this is the last shrimp tank that I'm keeping right now. If you remember, I started this project, I want to say February 2015, and it has been very, very slow process. I've enjoyed it. I haven't rushed the process. I haven't been in any rush for any reason. But these are all tai bees, which I was just explaining. These are all crosses from Tai bees to Taiwan bees. I didn't introduce any crystal red shrimp, crystal black shrimp. And I've had a lot of beautiful patterns. I'm trying to figure out a pattern that I really want to try to stabilize. A lot of these are just kind of the first generation, second generation. So you'll notice they kind of look just white, black, brown, orange. Nothing that really stands out as far as red or black coloration. Not yet anyways. I have a couple that are fully black with white stripes. But my ultimate goal was just to try to breed a black zebra shrimp just for my own. Again, sometimes it's just fun trying something on your own. Some of the other pintos I showed you, I just purchased as pintos. I didn't breed them out myself. So those are not part of this project. These are all my project. These are all started from scratch. I started with breeding an orange eye blue tiger to a Taiwan bee. And the Taiwan bee I used was just a black King Kong or extreme black King Kong. And so this is my project. I really have enjoyed it since. Let me know if you like some of the patterns here. I really like this white one you see up front. I have quite a few of those I'm trying to stabilize as a side project. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I know it's kind of long. I wanted to catch you up to speed. Let me know what you think by leaving a like, a comment below. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you all for the support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.